Joe Rizzo here with the coach, Jeremy Jacobus, after the Rockets 2-0 win at York against the York Devils. That was the Devils' first and only regulation loss in the AGHF this season, so that's a heck of an effort. You got them once before. It was in a shootout this time in regulation, so that's a pretty big one for the girls.
Definitely is. I told the girls before the game that although I appreciated playing a hard game against them 2 weeks ago and getting a shootout win, that is not beating them. Beating them in regulation is beating them. That's what we came here to do today, and that's what happened here today.
That kind of makes the 3-something hour ride home a little shorter, doesn't it?
You bet it does. I think that we played a complete game today. We talked about it before the game, about playing the right way. The Rockets know. They've been through this how many times on the bench before? We say the same stuff over and over again. I really didn't have to coach too much today. The girls took care of business.
Yeah, usually you have like 7 people on the bench with you. Today it was just you. It's like you can't get like maybe 2 people on the bench or 3. It's like you either have everybody or nobody. So how was it today, just running the show by yourself?
So I really like being solo on the bench. I'm really in touch with both defense and offense at the same time, highly engaged in the game. I like it. So, and then the spirit on the bench was crazy, right? We go up 1-0, and all of a sudden, I felt like that team's wind went out of their sails a little bit. Hard-fought game for most of the game, but I got to tell you, I think we had the edge on those girls today.
Yeah, it doesn't always reflect in the shots. 35-16, you're outshot, but this is a litany that you and I talk about seemingly all the time. Except for last week on Sunday when you piled up a ton of shots. You don't need a lot of shots to score the goals that you need to win these games.
You don't, and you know what? I will make a note of this. A lot of their shots were coming from the blue line while entering the zone, not high percentage shots at all. So that's why those numbers are a little skewed. But I would say if you took those out, it was probably pretty even on quality chances in that. Very proud of my group today. They played fast, they played hard, and I thought we moved the puck well. We knew what we were going to get from that team, and this was the way to do it. I got to tell you, very confident, very fired up about my group.
Okay, that's the coach, Jeremy Jacobus. This is Joe Rizzo. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and the alerts button and all that stuff, and go check out the Rizzo Vision YouTube channel. And of course, as I'm trying to do my wrap up, Coach has one more.
It's just one more thing to say, and then you could do it. So I took a bench minor today, first one of the season, and the girls bailed me out today in the third period. So I was really proud of that. I asked them to bail me out, and they did.
What's going to be funny is when you go back to that part. It's at the start of the third period, I believe, and watch Aaron Bruno try to get over the boards and into the penalty box, because you're going to get a good laugh out of that one.
I saw it.
Oh, you did? Okay. It's even funnier on video.
I did remind the refs that there was a couple of missed calls today, and I reminded them that the Rockets came here to beat the Devils today.
And they did.
That's right.
Go check out that game and check out more of these interviews with the coach and I. They're timeless. They're about specific games, but, we like to have fun here and there. And every now and then when Coach Paul's around, he'll jump in for some kind of quip. So go and research those. For the coach, Jeremy Jacobus, this is Joe Rizzo. Thanks for watching New Jersey Rockets Girls Hockey on Rizzo Vision.